Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video hopefully will be kind of quick. I have my BOXYCHARM and I just wanted to make sure that I did my little unboxing and try on for you before December was actually over. I've had this for about a week or so and I'm just now getting around to filming this, so I just needed to make sure I got it out. So the holidays are just crazy. I don't know how people do Vlogmas. Okay, so this month's is Glitz and Glam. This is the card. It's got all of the products on the back. So let's just go ahead and get into the first item. So the first thing I have in my box is this Bella Pierre Pro Concealer Palette. I will say I kind of wish I would have gotten the bronzer that was in some people's kits, because this isn't really a concealer palette, it's a color correcting palette. I don't usually use color correctors. I probably need to because I do get really red around my cheeks. So this could probably help. I'm gonna give it a try today just to see how I like it, but these just seem really dark, like really dark. I'll try a little touch of the kind of orangish color. Wow, it's really creamy and really pigmented. I didn't expect that much to come off. All right, I'm gonna try a little bit of this under my eye before I put on concealer. I don't have anything on right now other than I did put on a little bit of my Milk Blur Stick just to kind of prime my skin, but that's it. Well, and my brows. So I'll do this and then I'll top it with concealer. I look scary. We'll see how that gets covered up with concealer. Then I think I'm just gonna take a little bit of the green, color, and just kind of pat it into my cheeks. I will say I do feel like the formula is really nice and creamy. The reason I chose to use my finger as opposed to a brush is just because I've had kind of like cream color correctors in the past, and the formulas, they seem really kind of dry almost, and so at least if you use your finger, kind of the warmth of your finger helps warm the product up, but I think this would actually have worked nicely with a brush, so that's nice. I am kind of liking what this green is doing to counteract the red. I get so splotchy. I think part of it's just the lights and the way my skin reacts to, you know, you get kind of hot when you're under these lights. Okay, so that's the color corrector on. I feel like I look like somebody from a horror movie or something, I don't know. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my foundation on, and I'm actually gonna try out this Urban Decay Naked One and Done Hybrid Complexion Perfector, and I have the shade Light, so we'll see how this works. It's, again, the first time I'm using this, but I'm a big fan of, you know, all-in-one type of products, so we'll see. All right, here we go. All right, so I do like the way that foundation looks, and I like the way it went over. I feel like it covered up the green and all that good enough. I am gonna go under my eyes with my Garnier Clearly Bright Under Eye Concealer. All right, I think that color corrector actually did a really good job. I feel like it did a really good job under my eyes. It was very easy to then cover up with my foundation and my concealer, and like I said, I don't use crazy heavy duty stuff, so that was my biggest concern was, you know, using Tarte Shape Tape, of course it would cover it up, but would something lighter cover it, and I think it did a good job. So I'm gonna kind of finish up the rest of my face that doesn't involve this box, and then I'll come back. All right, so I finished my face. I basically just added some bronzer, and then I did just a quick eye look. I just used my Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette and a little sparkly ColourPop shadow, just simple, easy. I did forget to mention, of course, that the color corrector palette, that retails for $29.99. So next we have blush palette. This is from Real Her, and it is a trio of blushes. So they're super cute. This is $32. This first one looks really shimmery. Looks like it has a lot of pink glitter in it. These other two look pretty matte. This one has a little light bit of luminescence to it. So I'm gonna use that, and with it I'm going to use this brush that came in the box. This is a crown brush, and it is a deluxe blush brush. I mean, it's nice and soft, but it's not super fluffy. I usually go for a fluffier blush brush, but I'm gonna give it a try. This retails for $12. So it does say that it's synthetic, so it can do powder or cream. So I think I'm gonna go, as much as I really wanna do this one, I think I'm gonna go with this kind of brighter corally tone. So I'm just kind of tapping, and a good bit comes off. I'm really afraid of this brush, so I'm gonna tap it. I'm just gonna be very light-handed. Okay, so the blush is a lot more sheer than I expected. I mean, now I'm kind of like rubbing it in, which is good. I mean, especially with a brush like this, that way you're not just depositing a streak of color. I like the blush. I like kind of the sheer tone of it. The brush is okay. I think I'll probably use it for something else, maybe like my contour or something. I don't really like it as a blush brush, but I will try this again with a fluffier brush. But I like the color. I like that it's kind of a lighter sheer type of formula. The next thing is a mascara, which I'm really excited about because this is the Tarte Tarteist Lash Paint, which I've actually never tried before, but as I'm sure you know if you watch any of my videos, I'm obsessed with the Tarte Tarteist eyeliner. So I'm hoping that I will like this mascara just as much because, hey, nice full-size mascara. And this retails for $23. So the bristles remind me of like that CoverGirl mascara, what is it, Lash Blast, the orange tube, where it's kind of, I don't know, there you go. It's kind of like spikes. So we will see how this works. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a second coat. All right, so I'm definitely not a fan of it for my lower lashes. I have really long lower lashes, and it was like, they just got kind of clumpy. Overall, I do like this mascara. I felt like I had to be really careful with it, like almost slow with it so I didn't stab myself in the eye. But I do feel like I got some nice bold lashes. So that's good. I will continue to use it. All right, so the last thing in the box is a lip product, and this is from Pretty Vulgar. It is their Pretty Vulgar My Lips Are Sealed Lightweight Liquid Lipstick, and this is the shade My Lips Are Sealed. No, this is the shade 106 Secret Sabotage. There you go. So it's just a really pretty metallic formula. And again, I've never tried any Pretty Vulgar products, so I'm actually really excited about this one. So it has a flat wand. That's kind of interesting. You don't get that too often. So hopefully that just makes it easier to put on. All right, so this color is really pretty and it's very comfortable. It's a very thick formula. So I don't think that this is supposed to be like a matte, like dry down formula. It really feels like a liquefied lipstick because it just feels like lipstick on my lips. So it is very comfortable. I am definitely a liquid lipstick girl just because I hate having to reapply throughout the day, but I really like this color. It's very beautiful and it really is comfortable. So all in all, I can't complain. All right, so let's do a quick recap so we can get the total for everything. So we had the Bella Pierre color correcting palette for $29, the Real Her blush kit for $32, the Crown Brush blush brush for $12, the Tarte Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara for $23, and oh, here we go. And the Pretty Vulgar lipstick for $24. So the total came out to $120.99. And again, this is a $21 a month subscription box. So I really feel like that's a great deal. For me personally, the mascara alone makes it worth it because, you know, spending $23 on a mascara or $21 to get this whole box, I'd rather get this whole box because I do like the mascara. I will use it again, and I like the other items, and I probably wouldn't have picked them up. That's the one thing I love. I probably wouldn't have picked a lot of these items out and purchased them on my own, but trying them, I actually like them. So it's just something more to add to my collection. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed this little unboxing and mini try on. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you go, and thank you for watching. Bye guys.